What up, tubers? Zeltrax Millennium here, back with a brand new video review. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all enjoy the video. Hello YouTubers, Zeltrax Millennium here, back with a new review for you. Yeah, a new one this time. This time we're taking a look at Transformers Prime RAD Deluxe Hot-Shot. Now, until we actually see him in the show, Hot-Shot has not been confirmed to be in the show. Though for some odd reason there's going to be a deluxe toy of Ironhide later, but it's being painted in Cups colors first. I do not understand Hasbro's logic. Anywho, we're just talking about Hot-Shot right now. This color scheme is meant to reference his Transformers Cybertron counterpart, and it actually pulls off quite well. I really love the blue on this figure. It kind of reminds me of that Rust-Oleum metallic blue paint that I used. It's very nice looking. Nice dark blue translucent windows right here. The flame decals are actually really dang good. I love the little gradient in between the yellow and the orange and a little bit of red in the end. The headlights are painted in red, which is actually nice, and I think I actually see a little bit of orange on the bottom here. I can't tell. Exhaust pipes haven't been painted in, but yeah, what can you do? Same on the side, and on the top of the car mode is a little bit of tribal flames that you would probably see on TurboTrax from Reveal the Shield. And his guns are actually the exact same as Bumblebee's guns, except these ones are in a darker gray. I actually have Bumblebee, I have checked the guns, and they are both quite different from each other, even though they are essentially the same mold. And you can combine them together, like this, and you can put them onto the top of the car mode, like thus. Which looks absolutely silly. In fact, when you combine the guns from Bumblebee, you can turn this thing into a Tower of Death. And that would just look insane, but again, Transformers does some insane things sometimes. The grille is nicely painted here too, with the translucent blue headlights in the front. And the wheels all work and it rolls beautifully. So yeah, not a whole lot to say. Let's go into the robot mode. And since you've seen the transformation of Bumblebee so many times, I'll just do it again. Roll the music. Ouch! Now we got Hot-Shot in robot mode and light piping times 2. You couldn't wait a couple of minutes before I actually said that this guy had light piping. Ugh. Sometimes I can't even control my memes. Anywho, yeah, now we got Hot-Shot in robot mode, and as you can see, he's basically the same robot mode as Bumblebee except with new paint and a new head. By the way, let's take a look at that new head, shall we? Hot-Shot's robot mode head is really nice looking. I really enjoy it. You got that really nice detailing in the eyes underneath. They kind of look like bats underneath the eyeballs. I don't know. It kind of looks like that to me. Kind of like an odd smirk on the thing. I don't know what he's trying to express here. Oh well. But yeah. It's got really nice paint on it. I like the silver on the face, the little dark gray for the chin, and I really like the yellow on the top of the head too. And a little kind of gimmick with this toy is that he actually has flip down goggles, which kind of remind me of Abraham Sapien from Hellboy. You can kind of see him in there, don't you? Oh well. Now let's take a look at this guy's articulation. Hot-Shot's articulation is exactly the same as Bumblebee's. He's got the weird shoulder movement here. That seems kind of easy to pop out the arm here. In and out shoulder here. Though, like Bumblebee, it kind of gets caught every once in a while. The upper elbow rotates, bends at a ratchet joint. The legs are on ball joints. They can go in and out really good. Bend at the knee. Pretty good. Almost double jointed, which is nice. Though you got to be real careful about right around here with his feet. It kind of creates an imbalance when you're trying to pose him. But overall, if you're trying to pose him and if you try to get it right, it's actually not that bad. And his head is on a ball joint. It can go all the way around. And it can go up and down. Though you gotta be careful with yours, as I'm not sure that you can actually see it. But there is actually a stress mark on the ball joint for my head, or my Hot-Shot's head actually. At the top of the stem, there's a stress mark, which I think you can kind of see at that corner. But otherwise, it's perfectly fine. It just means that the ball joint is really tight in there, and I may have to provide some shock oil to that. Who knows? So yeah, overall, I really like Hot-Shot. It's definitely a better figure than BumbleBee, I can definitely say that. But at least Hasbro listened to our outcry about that whole BumbleBee issue, and that they're doing a case revision where I actually found Hot-Shot at my local Walmart. They haven't stocked the Viacons yet, but I will be on the hunt for it. And I might have to actually go on the internet in order to get RC. If anybody would like to donate an RC for me where they can find one, please let me know. So yeah, in closing, this is Deluxe Millennium saying goodnight and good luck. And oh yeah, before I actually forget again, here's a size comparison with Wheeljack. And from what I can tell, aside from the shoulders, they're about the same height. So yeah. In closing, I'm Deluxe Millennium saying goodnight and good luck, and stay tuned for my next review, which is going to be on a very special gift that a certain Smasher of Matter sent to me. Later.